I'm Paul.
I'm Devin.
Together, we're Dads and Dice, two brand new dads who like to play some games during our free time.
That's right. And today we are going to be playing a classic fun game that we love, INCAN Gold. And we're playing with Luis from LamfGames.
That's right. Luis is an aspiring game designer. He has a game coming out called Fluffy Dragons that he's been working on for some time. He's been hitting up all the conventions around the area, getting some play testers. He's been doing a bunch of content up on YouTube. He just posted his tabletop tag video where we get to know him a little bit better. Overall, really great guy, really funny. Post some awesome content. If you haven't checked him out, go do that now.
Yeah, we are both super excited for his game Fluffy Dragons that is coming out. But I will let him tell you all about that. Let's get over to the game.
All right, here we are, joined by our buddy Luis Alejandro Martinez Flores,
My name is Luis Alejandro Martinez Flores. My name is Luis Alejandro Martinez Flores.
or as you might know him, LamfGames. Welcome, Luis.
Hey, how's it going? Thank you so much for having me.
Yeah, for sure. We're super excited to have you on our channel and to hear about all the stuff that you have going on. But before we talk about that, you kind of picked this game. This is INCAN Gold, and we're going to let you kind of explain that to us.
Sure. So this is a game that is about a like push your luck game. So we are basically like explorers, and we're going into like a cave or a tomb, and we're gonna run into some problems in the tomb. There's gonna be spiders, snakes, mummies, landslides, that kind of stuff. So there are gonna be cards that come up, and they're gonna give us some amount of gems. Like let's say that it's a card that has 7 gems. So since we're three, each of us would get two, and there's gonna be one left in the table. Now, at the end of each round, we need to decide, are we gonna stay or are we gonna keep going? If we keep going, then we flip another card. If we leave, then we leave with whatever we have and whatever is on the table. If more than one people leaves, then they divide whatever is on the table. And if it can't be divided, it just stays on the table. There's also some golden cards that only one person can take it. So if one person leaves, they take it. And if two people leave, then the card stays on the table. If two red cards come out that have the same thing, spiders or mummies or landslides or fire or whatever, then that round is over, and whatever you didn't leave and you kept going pushing your luck, then that all goes away, and you don't get anything through that round.
Awesome. It sounds simple enough, so let's go ahead and get into it.
Sure.
All right, so really we just kind of keep making the decision to if we want to stay, if we want to go further, if we want to go further, until finally we're like, all right, we're out.
Yep, correct. That's good.
All right. Well, I think we should all make the same decision right now. I would hope so.
I don't know, might want to be real safe.
Not even chance it once. There we go. So, Luis, you're a game designer, is that right?
An aspiring, yes. An aspiring.
And you're working on something right now. Why don't you tell us about that?
I'm working on a game called Fluffy Dragons. Right now, holy crap! This everything is red. Okay, so right now we haven't gotten anything. So yeah, I'm designing a game called Fluffy Dragons, and it's a really simple game. Okay, so 15.
Ooh,
so
that's a good one.
Each one gets 5.
Okay.
So yeah, the game is called Fluffy Dragons, and it's basically like rock, paper, scissors, lizard, Spock, combined with Pokemon, and there's a lot of betting and bluffing involved.
Not sure what to do, huh? Pokemon and betting, huh?
Yeah, so everyone is playing as different dragons. Yeah, I think
I don't know what to do. I'm gonna keep going. I like pushing my luck.
Oh, Luis, play it safe.
Can't push it too much.
Oh, that's terrible.
Yeah, so the game is basically everyone is playing as different dragons. There's gonna be like the blue dragon, the red dragon, whatever. And actually, I have a prototype here. And everyone at the beginning picks a different color, and that's gonna be like the color of their dragons. And right now, I'm still working on the artwork. And of course, return to the temple. And okay, so and there are gonna be 5 different elements. There's gonna be water, fire, earth, air, and electricity. So this is a lot like rock, paper, scissors, lizard, Spock, or rock, paper, scissors. Each one will beat 2 and gets beaten by 2. Let me go back to it.
Yeah.
So yeah, water beats fire and earth. Fire beats earth and wind. Earth beats wind and electricity. Wind beats electricity and water. Electricity beats water and fire. So each one beats 2 and gets beaten by 2. And we are all just trying to beat each other. Ooh.
I'm not liking this.
Things are getting green.
There we go. Okay.
Okay, yeah, there we go.
I'm gonna cut it early.
Oh no.
Is Devin still going?
Yeah.
Oh!
I learned. So that's awesome. So you have the prototype going. I've seen that you've taken it to a couple conventions and gotten it played by some people.
Yeah, and it's really cool because, like, for example, I went to the first one that I went to was a PAX Unplugged last year. And it was awesome because, like, first of all, that was the first convention that I went to. So, but it was really cool because I was in the Unpub room, which is a room where all the unpublished games are still being tested and all of that. And there was this guy that was playing a game that he was still testing that had some squirrels, and it was a really, really fun game, a dexterity game. And we played it, but like, okay, we just like kind of moved on. I was okay, awesome. And then we were at the convention on the next, the main area the next day, and someone was explaining us how to play Holy. Have you played Holy from Floodwater Games?
No.
Yeah, personally not.
Yeah, well, it's this game about colors, and you're like, it's about this color festival, and it's like a really fun game. They were showing us how to play the game, and we were about to leave, and the guy showed up, and he was like, "Hey, do you guys want to play?" And we're like, "Oh, sure, let's try it out." And we played it, and by a matter of chance, I won the game. And the guy was like, "Well, actually, I'm the designer of the game, and because you beat me, I'm gonna buy you the game."
Yeah.
He bought me the game, bought me some things to keep the game organized inside the box, and I was like, I was in disbelief. Like, are you really the designer of the game? Are you really gonna buy me the game? What's going on here?
That's awesome.
Yeah, that's really cool.
And then on the next day, we run into him again at the Unpub room, and he was with his designer friends, and all his designer friends came to play my game.
Wow.
And people that have actually published a bunch of games and all of that. So, the feedback that I got was like really, really good. And they, like my game advanced so much because of that on that one, like, convention. And yeah, since then we've gone to Dice Tower West. This year we went to PAX East. We just went to Origins. We're gonna go to Gen Con next week, and we're gonna go to PAX Unplugged later this year. So yeah, it's I've been trying
to the right people.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah. Also, sorry, sir.
Go ahead. I was going to say, before you go on, Devin, how many cards did you just go through? Because that was insane.
I don't know. I think I went through 3 more cards after you backed out.
That was so many.
I'm a push my luck type of person. I'll definitely lose this game because I just am like, oh, keep exploring. Oh, keep exploring.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you just met the right people at the right time.
Yeah, and in the last convention, like, I also met a couple designers, and it was I also met a couple designers, and they also helped me like a lot on, because they like, I mean, there was a drafting thing on my game that I didn't like as much. Because some, like, at the beginning it was like there are 5 different elements, and there are gonna be 50 cards on the deck. There's gonna be 10 cards of each element, and you will just get 10 cards at random, and those are the cards that you're gonna use throughout the game. But I didn't like that as much because, I mean, if you don't get like a lot of diversity on your cards, then you can't really do much, and you really are very limited to what you are gonna be able to do in your turn.
Right.
So, so they it was really funny because I played my game with them. They really liked it, and they were looking for me on the next day to tell me like, okay, we just figure out how to make the game even better. And they told me like, okay, so they explained the problem that I knew that I had told them that, okay, I have this problem, I don't know how to fix it. And then they told me, okay, so what if instead having 10 random cards that you will just get, each player gets 5 cards, one of each element, and then you're gonna color them on the back so you know that those are those players, and then you play one in one turn, and then you put it back in your hand. So in every turn you will have all the options. So yeah, because before it wasn't like that. It was just you play one card and that's, oh, okay. So this is the cold card. If one of us leaves right now, they take it. If more than one people leave right now, nobody will take it. So,
And is it worth more points?
I don't. I mean, that
I'm
doesn't look
assuming
like.
it is.
Yeah. The gold ones are worth usually. I mean, there it
Oh,
depends.
never mind. I remember. I think it's the first one. The first is 5, something like that, and then
Yeah,
later ones are 10, something like that.
yeah.
That's all
I don't
right.
think
Whatever.
so. Yeah. It's gonna be the first one.
I'm
But
gonna.
yeah. Oh, that's how you play it. Wait, I may have been playing this game wrong all along. I didn't know that they stacked. I thought that it was okay. So let's see.
I already did my card, so let's see. An artifact is revealed. Who? Oh, we all stayed.
left? Oh, okay.
Okay. Well, that's really cool that you can get some feedback from stuff like that. Like that's Devin and I, we've gone to a couple conventions, but obviously not in the designer role, just more to go play and stuff. But that's really cool that people are willing to talk to you and give you ideas and really like help you improve something that you've been working on.
Yeah, it's super helpful, and yeah, like, I'm so grateful that first that people will play my game at the convention, because yeah, there are so many like good games that actually published games that that they would sit down and like actually play. That's really really nice of them. And yeah, right now I'm just wait, so
Oh, so you left. Oh, and Devin left too.
I did.
also you're the only one left right now. So I think if you leave right now, I think that if you leave right now, you will take the gold card. Oh, and you're just.
I'm not leaving yet. There's only one fire. Oh, wait, hold on. No, but those other ones got taken out.
Yeah. There's a landslide, a fire.
I think I'm good here. We're going to return.
Okay.
Is that
Well,
5 rounds?
That was. Wait.
No, we're one more. Okay.
One more round.
Yeah. Well, Luis, if you ever want to come down to a BGG Con, we're actually going to it this year. You have a place to stay. We're here in Dallas, right? Just come on down, let me know or whatever, and you can stay here and we'll go. And
Yeah.
it's a good time. It's a really good convention.
I might take you up on that.
Seriously, yeah, no, for real.
I applied for there is this thing called like New Voices in Gaming. I applied for it a while ago, and they're like trying to get new designers in the industry and that kind of stuff. And it's like a networking event, and it's also like linked with BGG Con. And I mean, I applied to it. It's like kind of a scholarship. Like they will pay like for me to go there and for me to stay something, or so, and it will give me access. I think to the convention. So yeah, hopefully, yeah, I might be able to go this year. I don't know, but yeah, like I kind of wanted to, I really wanted to go, but like since I'm already going to so many conventions, like I was like,
Right.
my girlfriend will leave me if I just because she's coming with these conventions with me. So like it's a lot of
Oh no.
we just lost everything there.
Well, let's see what happens here after this round. Oh yes.
There it is.
Ooh, wait, you and I tied it.
It was a tie. I'm sure the
But
tiebreaker is probably the idols. Would
it's
be
the
my
artifact.
guess. Or the
Yes, it's the artifact.
No.
Oh, well, good game, Luis.
Yeah, good game.
First time that I see a tie.
Yeah, seriously, that was I should have kept going.
Yeah, nice.
So Luis, what kind of timeline are you looking at for your game, or do you even have one?
I mean, I keep changing it though because I mean, like it's just that there's so much to learn. There's so much to people to meet. Right now, okay, so I'm going to all these conventions. I applied for that thing of the new voices in gaming. Recently, I had applied for designers a mentorship program, and they I just got a sign like a mentor, and it was great. It's great because it's gonna be for like 3 months, and the thing that I don't know the most and I want to learn the most is fulfillment and shipment. And the guy that I got, which I assume he may have picked me because of that, because he works on like his regular job is actually like chain.
Like logistics and stuff like that.
Yeah, exactly. So it's
Yeah.
logistics. So it's yeah, that's exactly what I need for what I'm missing, and because I have read so much, I have watched so many videos about Kickstarter, about game designing, about the art, about the rule book, about this, about that. But yeah, shipping and fulfillment is the thing that I know the least. So yeah, that's definitely gonna be super helpful. So when I started this last year, I was like, okay, I think that I could launch it like I don't know, May of this year. That I can do that. And then like I got to like December and I was like maybe October, and I got to like May of this year and I was like I think February sounds so yeah. I think February is actually still good. I'm working on the art right now. I have finished the sketches of the first two dragons. I'm starting on the third one. The illustrations for this part is gonna be like super. Did either of you watch The Last Airbender?
Yeah,
I did
yeah.
not know.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, so they have these illustrations, like very minimalistic illustrations for each of the elements. So this part is gonna be something like that. So this is not gonna take me too long to finish that part, and it's just gonna be really easy to make those illustrations. I'm actually gonna try to do them before Gen Con, and so yeah, that part is like that part will be done. I'm gonna finish the sketch for the third dragon soon. I'm gonna hire another company to because I'm a graphic designer, but the logo design part is not like my expertise. I'm actually
Yeah.
thinking about changing my actual logo. so I'm gonna hire a company to do the Fluffy Dragons logo, which actually might be the same company that did Did you know Paradise? So the people that did Bark Avenue that it was recently on
Yeah.
Kickstarter.
Yeah.
It's a really fun game about walking dogs in Manhattan, and it's really fun. I played it a while ago, and it was really good. But yeah, like I might hire the people that did their logo to do the Fluffy Dragons logo. So yeah, like right now, I think that February is still probably a good estimate.
Yeah.
Because yeah, if I can do the art by at some point September, maybe I can get some really good prototypes, but some point in November I can maybe get people start like talking about it, and maybe next year I don't know. I'll still need to look at it more later on because I really I'm still in the part of building my audience. So I just want enough time so it actually launches this whole company.
Well, I can tell you that Devin and I were both super excited for it, and
Yeah.
I mean, keep doing your videos on YouTube because honestly, they're awesome. I love your edits. I love when your girlfriend's screaming at you back there.
And she even ended up backing a project on Kickstarter, which is supposed to arrive in June. And she even bought the deluxe edition.
I'm talking about me.
I'm recording. You love playing that game and winning that game.
Stop talking about Monopoly.
I'm recording. I'm gonna be making that joke forever.
Thank you.
It's one of my favorite bits that you're doing, so don't stop doing that. But yeah, I mean, we're excited for your game, Fluffy Dragons, and like I mentioned, if you can come out here for BGG Con, let us know, because I mean, I'm more than happy to keep you here and take you there, whatever you need to.
Awesome. Thank you so much. And the next time, hopefully, we'll play. I'm gonna try to get on the mentorship program. There's a thing for there's a company of playtesters called like Game Breakers or something like that. And we're gonna try to I'm gonna try to get my game on a digital platform,
Awesome.
so they can test it. So yeah, next time maybe we can play Fluffy Dragons.
Yeah,
For
exactly.
sure.
That'll be the plan, and we're very excited for it. Anyway, I think that's all we have. Luis, we really do appreciate you coming.
Thank you for having me.
Yes, yeah. So, everybody, as always, thank you so much for watching. Please follow Luis, check out his stuff, follow his game. We're very excited for it. We hope you guys are too. That's all we have. This was Ink and Gold. See ya.